you can see clearly, say, they see, say, Ashanti region, you're almost stronghold. They have seen it. They know. And right now, they are throwing their own under the bus because they are trying to fool the other tribes to say, that be Asante ne son. Sa Asante no, yajiatum eson. Let's keep it like that. Me say, sa 3 million, o dia umpa yemfa 2.5 million ma Asante fo nko Asante fo mapa. Omu free menhia ya de hia am ya Asante fo. Yemfa 2.5 million out of their account 3.8 no. Yemfa 2.5 million. Still, you will get less than 1.2 million being legitimate voters. And the legitimate voters, when a child was say, sa 2 million they ama Asante fo nko or 3.8 no. Omu nyina beto ama NPP. What shows you? Then a possibility but they are all not going to vote for NPP. And if you are an NPP, then you are still hoping and thinking, say 2028, Ashanti region member 1.8 million, 1.1, but damn, you are not going to get it. It is done. And they have done their maths. They have done their research. They know that they have lost the Ashanti region. Next elections, NDC will take another 5 seats from the Ashanti region. Yes. 5. They will take it. They will collapse NPP's dominance in the Ashanti region. The NDC will take solid 5. Research has been done. Work has been done. The target is there. 5. We will take it. Me catch them say, me good party no. The day I move be manutia me and I'm say you are done. Me share me nyanko pombo. Me say me good party no. I will nullify it. Mo betum just aboso mo twa santema hu nyina hia abegunsa. I will nullify it. My catch them. And I keep telling you people, the NPP is a tribal party. They think we are foolish. When the NPP goes into opposition, suddenly they become patriotic. They become Ghanaians. So NPP go opposition, automatically no munya bedane Ghana for ena munyina munkasa ena munyina mo edin Ghana ne ete no ye nyina yande do ehu mo me ankyekere Ghana hwe se de ekoso emmoa munim se etumi kyekere Ghana ya antisa ban ko twa $10 billion in Ghana cities and omato am obi aso nyisika wo. So you were supposed to ask yourself, where is the government getting the 10 billion to subsidize? Because one, senkabani twa sika guo no say me twa sika guo gabu bi wa ha masesa koguma different. It na go so say okay, you say about spending 10 billion. No munya no way. Omuko bo obesia na. Ghana nkasa sika na 10 billion no a wo say ya pumping e ba system ni mu no den. One person what radio so justify say 10 billion no, it has made your business easy. It has created some profit for you. What's how saying? You say you have saved money after the importation. The reason why you were able to save money is because the money now was sign, dollar now do sika city sign dollar now crack no matter buy one boka. So what the government of Ghana or the governor, the Bank of Ghana is doing is say send your beya was sika so koton namu abruchira ebeba now get the enshi that is what the government does. So what they are doing is they are helping you to survive. Now when your ace your mau ace draw m survive what ujina oka say medium SD ni ntima ma me draw no nom abuofunu into nua de onya ace ma me ahwe no. Inti you see these people are sitting on radio. Say initially we started tear just on nyansa. But okasa ko echira bo so we Jimmy because when you listen to him very well, always say, okay, what does it mean by 10 billion pumped into the system? As you're saying. Omega just I bind the 10 billion or pump it or 10 billion or the day or the bar or pump good system. Where did it go? Where did the 10 billion go? I saw when you joined this bino kasa. When on the radio so you inti no the word no the better radio so no pan a pump or pump abaya pump. Let me just say because abaya $10 billion. Sike guo and no pump good system nim. But say abaya pump na say o cost on nguye. Na nda utumi eto nyoma abra o capital and share woda wo profit in there. Then abaya is looking out for you. Abaya or show. And the Bank of Ghana, every monetary policy and every intervention they are making, they are making it to save your business. So Ochina, Obesorano pa, na usika daho eye cedis eye 200,000 Ghana cedis obesore na se dollar na do 17 who are you going to blame? A krobe na wo sorry a won who say omo currency are stable throughout their lives. We are talking about even when you talk about inflation. You can say inflation akofoma. Last bit say oman hinemo. You see, you can say inflation about ebia single digit. It does not mean say near ton pen be 2 cedis. Say inflation every 13 about 3 year. It means adiachia pen the price and say 10 cedis about 2 cedis. It doesn't work like that. It's the pace at which the prices of goods and services start to reduce. It reduces at a reasonable pace, whereby at the end of the day you could see say the margins. You can basically calculate the margins of reduction. Into because inflation about for ma. Near say yatinyo maswa. Say Tom cement 100 Ghana. You will not go to the market because inflation was 23 and today it is 8. It is going to be 2 cedis. It doesn't work like that. It is the pace at which things decrease. It is the pace at which things prices drop. So it drops at the pace. So you can determine the price in the market. And it's like Ghana Statistical Service. They are able to give you a forecast. You share trajectory, no? You heard CBA inflation drop here. When we do the maths and analysis, we know say if it's dropping at the pace 1.5, maybe a second, it means in the next 3 months things are going to drop to this price. So they do forecasts. Inflation, and it's a bit inflation. You can say inflation to single digit, and just say you have 20,000 Ghana. Adiachia every single digit or say 2 cedis. It does not work like that. It is the pace of pricing, how things. So if you're able to measure the pace of your pricing, how it increases and drops, that is how you are able to measure your inflation. And you see, this guy, literal translation, Bank of Ghana pumping 10 billion. Busa almost more confused. Obia for Zika. Oh, sorry, $1 need do 17. Oh, sorry, a buying akacho cement, yatum. Won kokona okofano, yatum. Ujetra udi dijumano, ashe. Adina mumubi mwe jimisa, basic understanding of stuff. Mutie wuke mohu, Ma mencha wade. Yakaze currency intervention. There is a simple definition for that. So literal, you're pumping. We are journalists. On kasasa. You don't speak like that. You pump it, and you pump it. But let me educate you people a little bit. More to radio so you feeding with koko. And a mother da Ghana fwa and kwasiade. Right. Team, let me take some 2 minutes and do this quickly. When you read your FBB, your FBB, currency intervention or FX intervention. It is when a central bank, like the Bank of Ghana, sells foreign currency, usually dollars, into the market. Now, there are reasons. One, increased dollar supply. Now, one kasa wokasa no, what's the idea? Dollar nebu into biya access to dollar. That is the reason why the dollar is on at 17. Because when you access to dollar, abochi beka cho se ononkwa na what dollar no. Wasi ampenyi wo pe China ko chinichi. You don't chop cedi in China. You only spend dollar in China. Now, how are you going to get to China with cedi? You have to go to the banks or the black market to get dollar. Now, if there's no dollar in the system, abochi is going to sell $1 to you at 18 Ghana cedis. Now, the Bank of Ghana can study the market and say, no, we have some surplus. What we are going to do is we cannot spend this money and waste it. Let us reinvest this money into the system by making sure say, people get access to the dollar. Send your money, your capital will not be affected. So you get access to dollar. Into dollar or 11, you can still buy dollar at 11. Actually, so 11.1. Send obi and hijacking the price of dollar because the scarcity of the commodity no and then the price hike no ever. So I didn't be wa and then the money buokosro. And if you're able to manage how you can get access to a particular service, goods, or whatever, you are able to manage your economy. Into what we call intervention. The government does not just go pick money and say 10 billion, pump. It does not work like that. The Bank of Ghana is like the money doctor. Or shall we yare no prescribe a wood drama. Yare bi owa ehia edru a dose no wosoro. And a yare bi owa ehia edru a edian dose no form. Into a high fever. Your high fever edru a amde be intervene high fever yare no. And a be mild migraine. And it's now ba you'll be a friend of edian interest rate it has dropped into what cold store to say. So okoji loan or banker because the interest rate has dropped no. You okoji loan and edian insuini nisro. So change dollar no so dollar no affect you too much. So you are able to pay your loan and also go out there and buy. Into the Bank of Ghana is looking at different problems and trying to get antidotes to them.